That's the kindness. This adoption. And in that adoption, they receive life. I have come to give them life. Next, we see glory. What is God's glorious? It is a representation, a reflection of God's holiness. Oh, friend, he is a consuming fire. And everything around him, friends, is on fire. Say, what? Yeah. You can't be around God, friends, with anything. The Bible calls him a refiner's fire. It purifies. Let me show you. What does that look like? God gave us a picture of this, friends. You don't have to guess at anything in the book. You don't guess at nothing. It's all written. Watch this. This is so wonderful. I mean, I marveled at this and had to read it over and over and over again when I first understood it and seen it. It's like, wow. Then I looked, and behold, friend, really, what this should do is, then I looked. This should be all capitalized with a huge exclamation point, because he was literally going, then I looked, and whoa. That's basically what's going on right here. What did he see? He's seen a whirlwind. A whirlwind, a tornado, friends. He's seen a tornado. That's what he saw. It was coming out of the north. You say out of the north? Yeah, it was coming from the sky. Not north as in North Pole. It came from up, coming down. And a great cloud. So listen. Think of tornado in a great cloud. That's what he saw coming. A great cloud. What did this cloud look like? Was it some white puffy stuff? It was a raging fire. So what did Ezekiel actually see? Engulfing itself. What Ezekiel saw was two tornadoes wrapping, engulfing into itself like a blender. And the brightness was all around it. Radiating out of its mist was the color of amber, out of the midst of the fire. See that? So that's what he's talking about when he says the glory. So when the Israelites traveled at night, the Bible says that there was a pillar of fire. What did that pillar of fire look like? I just told you. Now, God had some angels with him. Also from within this great fire, this furnace of fire, were these four living creatures. You mean tell me they were living inside of that? Yeah. Because if they wasn't, God would have killed them. Now, let me take you all the way to the bottom. Watch this. Above the firmament, over the heads, was the likeness of the throne. So just picture these angels. Now, all of this is happening inside the fire. He sees these angels, these cherubims, and he sees now above their heads. Look at what's happening. It was the likeness of a throne. So he's seen a physical throne. That's what it looked like to him. In appearance, like a sapphire stone, on the likeness of the throne was the likeness and the appearance of a what? Of a man. It was the likeness of a man. You say, he's seen God, God's a man? No. No one has seen God, the Spirit of God inside that man. Who was the man? The man was Christ. And this is before the man Jesus Christ was born in the likeness of human flesh. Ezekiel saw him. He was the one inside this fire. He was high above it. Also from the appearance of his waist. Notice, his waist. He's seen a man. A spirit don't have a waist. So he's seen somebody. Now watch. From his waist upward, I saw as if it was the color of amber, with the appearance of fire all within it. Whoa, wait a minute. You telling me this man was on fire? Yes. From the appearance of his waist down, I saw as it was appearance of fire downward and brightness all around it. Wait a minute. You telling me this man was on fire? Yes. Like the appearance of a rainbow in a cloud on a rainy day, so was the appearance of the brightness all around it. This was the appearance of the likeness of the glory of the Lord. So when I saw it, something happens to every single person who has ever seen this. The same response. I fell on my face and I heard a voice. What do you mean he fell on his face? The rascal died. He died. God raised him up so he can hear. Friends, you can't come into the presence of a holy God. God has to do something to you. The washing of regeneration. Now, let's go back. We're almost done. All right. So there's two of the attributes. The first one is kindness. The second one is holiness. So you read in the Bible, you see adoption. But the Bible is really talking about God's attribute of kindness. You see the glory. It's talking about the attribute of his holiness. Then you see the covenants. The covenants simply mean a representation of God's attribute of faithfulness. He's faithful to the covenants that he makes. He never breaks them. Then, what do you see next? You see the law. The law represents God's perfect righteousness. Do you know the penalty for breaking one of God's laws? What is it? Death. The soul that sinned, it shall die. Then you seen what? You seen the service of the priesthood. What does that do? That shows the servant of the Lord. He humbled himself and became a servant. Philippians 2. Psalm 113. God humbled himself just to behold his own creation. How did he humble himself? He came in the likeness of a man. Then you see what? The promises. The promises gives us hope. Hope? Yes. Right here. Look at this. Now this flat out tells you